Today we are going to talk about how you can get the most out of Google Plus as a YouTube creator. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. OSW Review wrote and asked this. Hi Tim, thanks for the info. Would you consider doing a how to get the most out of Google Plus video? I think it'd be popular, relevant, and really helpful. I heard you can improve your Google search results by doing stuff with your Google Plus page, but I'm not sure what that is. Great question. Google Plus is still something that I'm experimenting with and playing with, and if it's something that you guys want to learn more about, I highly recommend that you follow and circle a guy on Google Plus. His name is RONNIE BINCER. I'll put a link in the description text below to his profile. Just go circle him and then pretty much read everything he posts because it's all really helpful. It helps you stay on top of everything that's happening in that platform. So I'm not an expert on it necessarily. He is, but I do know a couple things that have been really helpful for me. And that is one, actually developing an audience in Google Plus is really helpful for not just your YouTube videos, but for anything actually that you want to do online. And the reason for that is because Google Plus pages seem to rank really well in search results for some odd reason. For example, like I'll actually post, make a video here on my YouTube channel and it'll do okay in search, but my Google Plus posting of that video actually way outperforms the actual video itself, even though my Google Plus post is basically just me posting the video with maybe a couple teaser lines, maybe some text that go along with it. Plus, the more people you have circling your Google Plus page or profile means that potentially the more people will see your video there on Google Plus if they missed it in their YouTube subscriptions on YouTube. Or there's some people that don't actually subscribe that actively and engage in their YouTube subscription feed, but they do on Google Plus. But perhaps the main reason why I think Google Plus is really valuable is because that Google will actually promote your content and your posts there. Since you've circled me, you have a very high likelihood of seeing my posts in Google search results on the first page of search results. Even though it would normally be way down, Google knows that you've circled me and it will customize the results tailored specifically for you. And if you circled me, they say, oh, well, this person has a video that kind of is like what this person is searching for, and boom, I'm on the first page of results for you. And I know this is really working well because for me here at Video Creators, almost 40% of my social traffic now comes from Google Plus. So how do you get people to start circling your Google Plus page or profile? And if you do, what do you even start using it for? Well, one, just start promoting it in your content. Like I'll put a link to mine in the description text below, or you can click right here and go straight to the Video Creators page and circle it. And that works really well. Just promote it in there. Put it in the description text of all your videos featured on your channel along with your other social links. A second really easy way to start promoting it is if you actually enable top fans on your YouTube channel and make a top fan circle. Everyone who is a top fan of your channel, who is then obviously must be on Google Plus in order to show up in that thing in the first place. When you circle them, you are letting a lot of them know, hey, I'm here, I've circled you. They will get a notification that you are circled them, and then they most likely will circle you back so you can start growing it that way. Third, and perhaps the most effective for me that I have found, is doing live Google Plus Hangouts on Air. When I do those, man, I always get circled a ton during the actual events because people are tweeting about it, they're writing about it. YouTube and Google seem to actually feature those posts while they're live in front of everyone, and so that actually does really well for me. And then of course, number 4, just actually start engaging on Google Plus. Start plus oneing other people's content if you value it. Start commenting and just start engaging in that place, and you'll start attracting more plus ones and circlers. People circling you there as well. And number 5, just post your videos to Google Plus. Even if you don't have a large audience there, you don't really have a following there, just posting them there can actually really help give you some SEO value. Write a little description that goes along with your video, maybe include a couple keywords, but actually just mostly write it in normal conversational English. Use a couple hashtags in there if appropriate. And if you do nothing else, just start with that. So hopefully this has been helpful. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of great tips and ideas that you can share with the rest of us, and I'd love to hear them. How do you guys use Google Plus successfully? How have you seen it benefit your content? And what advice would you give to others who are trying to take the most advantage out of Google Plus as they can? Share those below. The rest of you guys, as always, make sure you go check those comments out and read what those people are saying. Always way more helpful stuff down there than things I forgot to include or didn't include here. You can learn a lot from those people. So check that out. Also, if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every Thursday we do pretty much what you just saw here and do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. If you have a question you'd like me to answer in an upcoming video, I'll put a link in the description text below this this video where you can submit your video to me. I'd love to put it right here and actually kind of like talk to you a little bit, feature your channel and answer your question. And then on Tuesdays, we do some YouTube news and so take a look at what's happened in the week before, talk about the implications that it has for us as creators as we're developing our channel and our content and our audience. And then on Wednesdays to give you guys just some advice, YouTube advice, tips, ideas, suggestions, just to help you guys out, because I really believe that a lot of you guys have stuff that can really change people's lives and make this world a better place if the people who just need to hear what you have to say could just find you and actually hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of that and helping you guys change lives and build your audiences and grow your channels. Subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye.